What time is it? It's 5:28 p.m. So, 2 minutes ago. I don't see why we don't just go inside now. Dennis is extremely punctual. If he says he'll be done with the Christmas decorations at 5:30, you better believe he will be done at 5:30. It'll be so nice having a tree for Christmas. Haven't had one of those since I moved out of my parents' house. It's not just a tree. He's hanging lights and all sorts of Christmassy stuff. What time is it? It's 5:29 p.m. Okay. It should take us around 60 seconds to get to the front door. So we can get out of the car now? Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes. All right. Prepare to be dazzled by a winter wonderland. Dennis likes Christmas that much? One of the first concepts he really clung to when I was training him to be what he is today. We're back! How did the... Sweet baby Jesus. What in the actual fuck? TR, what have you done? Oh, of course. It's always my fault. Well, this should blow your mind. That wall is all Dennis's work. Right. And what guarantees do we have that you're not just lying? I'll admit it. I lie like 80% of the time, but this falls within that 20% range. Somewhere. Where's Dennis? In his room. Strike that. He's coming down the hallway. You take this shit up with him. Hey, I heard you two come in. What do you think? What do I think? Seriously? Yes. That's why I asked. Where's the tree? Where's the wreath? Where's all the garland? Where is the magical Christmas wonderland you described to me a few days ago? You know, the Christmas wonderland that I bought you over a few $100s worth of decorations for? Oh, that. I reinterpreted my vision last night. You finally saw Stranger Things, didn't you? How'd you guess? Really? Oh, yeah. Guess that's kind of obvious. Anyway, like I said, I reinterpreted. I thought we'd do a stripped-down version of Christmas. But this isn't even a Christmas thing. Stranger Things doesn't even take place during Christmas. But Christmas lights and all the other decorations are in my room. Damn it, Dennis. Just because you use festive lighting doesn't make it a Christmas decoration. It just makes it generically festive. Oh yeah? What time is it? What the Why don't you guys wear a watch? Never mind. It's 5:35 p.m. Perfect. Check this out. Watch the wall, and I'll prove it's a perfectly acceptable Christmas decoration. Ta-da! How did you do that? The lights are hooked up to a remote device that lets me program which bulb to light and when to light it. I call the remote device Will. You know, after the kid in Stranger Things who's trapped inside the Upside Down. Ah, damn it. Did I miss it? It'll be back in 5 minutes. You have it programmed to loop every 5 minutes? Absolutely. Is that real black paint you made the letters out of? Of course. I'm going to go use the restroom. I desperately need to be somewhere else for a few minutes. Ooh, Dennis, he is mad. Well, you can't please everyone. No, I mean like really mad. He's probably pacing around in the bathroom, flipping out under his breath. His is a quiet rage. He'll get over it. He'll eventually see how awesome this is. Hey, this hasn't happened before. I didn't program that. Are you sure you didn't program that, Dennis? Like, as a joke? No. Maybe Ron found your remote for it. No. He's in the bathroom. Besides, I hid the remote somewhere where no one would find it. Should we talk to it? That's what Winona Ryder did in the show. Worth a shot. Who are you? Steve? 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 Where are you? How can we help? Do you think Steve's talking about our show? You want us to bring back our show? The Boom Boom Happy Fun Yum Yum Hour? If not him, who? What monster? Why would a monster want our show back? A monster from another dimension liked our show? That's weird, right? Very. The monster will kill him unless the show comes back? Dennis, are you sure Ron's not doing this? I'm not doing what? When did you program that? I didn't. We thought you did. How? I'm right here. Even if I wanted to, I'd need the device, and I have no device. Are you guys trying to tell me that that Steve is asking for help? From an alternate dimension? And if we don't bring our show back, he will apparently be killed by a monster that liked our show. All right, I don't know what drugs you all did while I was in the bathroom, but this is ridiculous. A monster trapped someone? Alright, I'm gonna go work in the shed out back. Come grab me when you've come to your senses. And when this room is fucking Christmas ready. What do you think? About what? Getting our show back. What? You were last in charge. Yeah, Shad will take your call. No. Shad was just planning on this Christmas special to be our grand send-off. And besides, with the reasons he had to cancel us, I don't think he's gonna change his mind. Call Shad. Convince him. Tell him about Steve. Fine. Let me step down the hall and I'll give him a call. Yeah, I'm calling him up, Steve. Again, are you sure Ron couldn't have done this? No. I guarantee he'd never have found the remote device. It's really well hidden. Damn it, Steve, we're working on it. Do you think Shad'll go for it? I hope so. For Steve's sake. Still, this does seem pretty unreal. Really? You're talking to a talking panda as a T-Rex head on a jet saucer talks to the writer of our cartoon. Reality is pretty much out the window for us. Yeah, good point. Well? What did Shad say? I told him what's going on and that to save a life, the show has to come back. And I started to list off the reasons he canceled us in the first place, like nobody watching. And that he felt like he was creating in a vacuum? Yeah, those things. But before I could finish, he said, yes. Really? Really? Yes, really. I asked him why he'd bring us back after how the last 20 shorts went. Then I reminded him that he promised everyone that we were gone for good. And he said... He said, and I quote, "Fuck 'em. I think it's hilarious." So, we're back? We're not canceled anymore? Well, he said he'll need a few weeks to stockpile several episodes before we come back weekly, but, well, yeah, we're not canceled anymore. That's great. We should tell Ron. Wait, what about Steve? Well, holy shit. This has definitely been a thing that happened. And Steve is safe, and we're no longer canceled. I feel we should do a victory dance. Another monster? What is Steve talking about? Is he serious? I'm certainly not staying to find out. Me neither. Quick, you guys, out the front door. You were right, Chad. It worked just like you said it would. Yeah, I found Dennis's device. It wasn't hard. Oh, he hid it in his bookcase in a hollowed out copy of Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged. He can't stand that author, so It's pretty obvious where it was. But why was all the subterfuge necessary? Why not just bring the show back of your own decision? Oh, you needed to convince them to come back. Otherwise, there'd be no show. That makes sense. Oh, and just to be clear, I'm officially your liaison again, right? Good. What? You want me to break the fourth wall and deliver a message? Okay. Bye. Consider this your Christmas present. We'll be back with the all-new second season starting in January. From Shad, Dennis, the Rex, Howard, and myself, Merry fucking Christmas. I seriously hope Dennis was planning on repainting this whole room to cover his Stranger Things wall, 'cause I sure as fuck ain't gonna do it.